Okay. So the next function which we will discuss with you about the last index of. So this function is used to provide the last occurrence of the given character from the string. So the return type of this function is int. So the return type of this function is int. For example, I show you the syntax of it first. So the syntax is your int variable is equal to string dot last index of, okay, and here I will specify the character, then put the semicolon. For example, I write here int ched equals to, suppose I take the example as a Malayalam dot last index of, okay, I take here the character as A. Now what is the last occurrence of A? So in this you can see string A, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last position. Okay, so what is this position number? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So at the 7th position we are having the A. So the output of it will be 7. Okay. The next function is your to uppercase. So number 5th is your to upper case. You can see that the way I have written here, the U and C is capital. Okay. Now as you know, the uppercase means the capital letter. So what is the use of this function? This function is used to change the all characters of the given string into uppercase. Okay, so this function is used to change all the given character to change all the given character of the string, or we can say that it is used to change all the character of the string into uppercase. Okay, the return type of this function is string. Okay, so what is the use of this function? This function is used to change all the characters of the string into uppercase. Now if the letter is already in uppercase, then there will be no effect on it, or if the letter is not a character, then there will be no effect on that particular character. Now I show you the syntax of it. The syntax is your string variable is equal to string dot to upper case. Okay, for example, string z equals to, I take Rohan dot to upper case. So what will happen here, this Rohan will be changed into the capital letters, so it becomes ROHAN in uppercase. Similarly, suppose I take another example, string y equals to fruit 1, okay, dot to upper case. Okay, so it will change the character FRUIT in the capital. Okay, fruit, you can see it is in capital, but there will be no effect to this 1, so 1 will become as it is. Okay, so if there is no a character, it is not an alphabet, then it will not change its case. Okay, now the next function is your number 6 is just reverse of it, that is your 2 lowercase. So in 2 lowercase, L will be capital and C will be your capital. So the function is used to change all the characters of the string into, in place of uppercase, we will write here lowercase. Okay, the return type of this function is string. So the syntax is string variable equals to string dot to lower case. One thing you remember, that there should not be any space in the name of the function. For example, string z is equal to Rohan dot to lowercase. Okay, so what will happen here, only the letter which is not in lowercase, that will be changed. So as you can see, R is not in lowercase, so only that will be changed into small r, and rest will remain as it is, so it will become ROHN in small. Okay, and suppose if the letters are already in the small letter, then there will be no changes. So we will have here same, the fruit 1, there will be no change in it. Okay, if the letters are already in the lowercase. Okay, so these are the few functions which I have discussed. There are many more functions, I think all about 10 to 12 functions more, which I will be discussing in the next class. Okay, please carefully go through these functions. Okay, and that's all for today. Thank you.
Yes.